You know how there are people out there that say, if so many people tend to have a problem with you, then you have to be the problem. Let's dissect that because there are exceptions rather than the rule. You will know them by their fruit. So if there is a person that does not have very many people around them, a lot of people tend to push them away. And then when you go spend time with them, you see the type of spirit that they carry. And this person has a very cold hearted spirit. They're very mean, they're very nasty to people, they don't have much empathy for others. You could tell this person about something very difficult or traumatic that you went through, and they cannot offer you any type of compassion or empathy because they are unable to feel those emotions. Or if you were to open up about your vulnerability, they would find a way to spin it back on you and make you seem like you are a bad person. Those types of people where they want to have people around them for company, but once they have people around them in their general vicinity, then all of a sudden they start treating their company like trash, like just being mean to them, just putting them down, just making them feel unwanted. When it's like, you invited me over here to your home to spend time with you, but now you're making me feel unwanted. What's the problem? Those are the types of people where they have the problem and they refuse to look at themselves, and that's why they tend to just bounce around from other people, and continuously they tend to run into the same issue because they refuse to look at themselves to see how can they change. Some of these people don't even want to change. But on the flip side, when you're dealing with a person that a lot of people tend to say they have a problem with this person, but you also have to look a little deeper, because this happens a lot with chosen ones, where chosen ones have groups of people that despise them, dislike them, just constantly reject them, just really just have it out for this person, always want to go against them and attack them. And then you ask this group of people, what is the problem that you have with this person over here? A lot of times what they will say is they'll say, I don't like how they do this thing. I don't like how they do that. But they rarely talk about what that person has done to them specifically. So a lot of times chosen ones come into people's lives, and because they have such this bright light that other people cannot handle, they will sit up there and try to make the chosen one out to be the bad guy, but they never are able to back up why the chosen one is such a bad person. They never talk about what the chosen one did to them specifically. It's all about what the chosen one has done, but not to them specifically. You understand? And also knowing them by their fruit, that the chosen one has a great spirit, helpful and loving to all people. There's a difference. The chosen one is not the problem.